Okay, so hopefully this is going to be a pretty short video. We're playing some MXGP3 here because, I guess before we say anything, I'm going to give a thank you, I guess a shout out to Blake Maitland. Thanks for letting us know about this. MXGP4 has been confirmed. He put that in the comments of, I want to say it was that video yesterday, the all-out video, assuming this gets up the next day. I'm not 100% sure, but big thanks to Blake Maitland for letting us know that there was a confirmation for MXGP4 in the MXGP, the real thing press conference. And I kind of looked and couldn't find anything. And then you guys had asked him how he knew that, and that's when he said it was in the press conference. And then I watched that, and I couldn't really find anything. But he has a very keen eye because it's at the very beginning. We're gonna show you the screenshot here. I'm not gonna show you the video because it's just a screenshot. We'll show you that here in a second, but it's really early on. It's like at the 45, 46 second mark of the video. But right here, this is the where it's confirmed. MXGP4 featuring the 2017 season will be released in 2018. So it is officially confirmed. This is on that video. So, and it's an official video. So really interesting, I guess, because I never thought that they weren't going to continue this series. This is like their bread and butter, I guess you could say. So I never thought they weren't going to do this series. It's a big thing. People love it. I love it too. But I felt like since they did Supercross this year, I didn't know if they were going to... I guess I didn't know if they were going to release it side by side, basically. Well, not side by side, but you know what I mean. I felt like maybe they were going to just take a year off or something. So I'm glad to see that's coming out. You know, another MX game for us, MX enthusiast, or MX game enthusiast, I should say. So I'm really pumped about that. Now, I do kind of feel like it'll be... I mean, it's going to feel like GP3, I think. I really think. I don't see any big breakthroughs on changes to the game or anything. I think what it'll be... Because at least on PS4, the regular one, I don't know if it's like this on PS4 Pro or Xbox One X, or I know it's not like that on PC because I have the game on PC too. On PC it looks really good, but at least on PS4 it looks just a little bit blurry to me, and it always has. Now Supercross looks much better. Supercross looks much more sharp. The graphics and everything look really great. So I feel like it's probably MXGP4 could easily have more of the graphics quality of Supercross the game. But I mean, it's gonna play like Supercross. I think, you know, the whips are definitely better, in my opinion, in Supercross than they were in GP3. And GP3 was light years better than MXGP2, in my opinion. So I think it'll be kind of a combination of both. I don't see any huge changes for anything, at least not yet. So especially to push that out this year yet. You know what I mean? Well, we don't exactly know. One would assume it'll probably be mid to late summer or early fall. I don't really see this being a winter release. I see it being more of a summer, sometime in the summer or early fall is kind of what I see happening. And it'll be also interesting to see if they continue to do the Supercross game every year. So is Milestone going to give us a Supercross game, official Supercross game, and an official MXGP game every year? That's huge. Like that's huge. Also, I'm curious to see when they decide to change the game, you know, because they'll run this for a while and then they'll tweak, and, you know, what's the next big change going to be on? Are they going to test that on Supercross, or are they going to test it on GP? I assume, and I don't know why, just kind of assume because that's kind of how they did it with Supercross at least. I assume if there's going to be any big changes to the game, it'll be done with MXGP first, and then they'll adapt that to Supercross. I just feel like that's the way, because I feel like if you're going to test something, it just works better on GP games because the tracks are less technical, you have more space, you just have more room for error to see if it works. Supercross, you really, you know, the tracks are tighter, obviously, there's tough blocks everywhere, so it's just, I think they would test it on GP games and then they would bring it over to Supercross if it was something the community really liked and worked really well. So yeah, just a short little video for you. Confirmation of MXGP4 is coming. Big thanks to Blake again. Thanks for the comment, man. You were the source of it. And then obviously to MXGP TV for posting that press conference so we could actually see that. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Are you excited for it? Do you think it's going to be, you know, like I thought, where it's going to be more like Supercross graphically, not quite as blurry as GP3 was, but feel just like Supercross? Do you think they'll have big changes? Are you excited for it? Are you glad they're keeping the series going? Curious to know your thoughts. Let me know down in those comments. But you guys and girls are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for the support on the channel lately. And until the next video, take it easy.